Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Wahid Noor, Assistant Teacher of Islamic Studies of National Ideal English Version School, Deshi. Today, I am going to take the class of Islamic Studies of class 5. Today, our topic is Akhirat. Dear students, we will discuss from chapter 1, and there are 7 indispensable matters which are relating to the Akhirat. One by one, inshallah, I will discuss, but very shortly. Number 1, question and answer in the grave. Dear students, look, I mentioned in point all the matters. Number 1 is 2 angels, Munkar and Nakir. 3 questions, Man Rabbuka, Madinuka, Man Hadar Rajul. So, dear students, remember, every human being after death, they will face this session and they will face the 3 questions, and I mentioned there that 3 questions. Dear students, remember this, if you write in the Islamic studies subjects in Arabic, then that will be better for you. That's why I mentioned there in Arabic. And another important information is, if you don't put any of the harkots, no problem is there. So our Prophet ﷺ taught to the human beings that 3 questions answer also. So first answer is Rabbi Allah, second answer is Dini al-Islam, and third answer is Hada Rasulullah. So those who are obedient in the worldly life, they can say this answer, otherwise they will regret and say we do not know anything. So dear students, those can say this answer properly and rightly, they can be free from the punishment, otherwise they will face the horrible punishment. Okay, number 2, comfort or punishment in the grave. Dear students, look, I mentioned there as 5 points. Number 1, first step of Akhirat. You know, grave is the first step of Akhirat. And then connection between grave and heaven, feeling peace of heaven in the grave. Dear students, remember, those can give the answer in the grave. They are between grave and Jannah, there will be a connection. And connection between grave and hell, feeling sorrow of hell in the grave. Dear students, remember, those cannot give the answer properly. Between grave and hell, there will be a connection, and they always will feel the sorrow and sorrow. Nothing will be there. Number 3, Qiyamah. Third matters is Qiyamah. And there are 4 points. Number 1, human beings will become extremely rebellious. In the world will be no single soul to invoke Allah's name. Scientists also agree about Qiyamah. The sun will become cold. Dear students, if you want to mention these things as a definition of Qiyamah or the characteristics of the Qiyamah, you can mention. So when Qiyamah will be happen, that mention I there. So number 1, when human being will be extremely rebellious, it means when human being will be disobedient, extreme disobedient, and then the scientists also agree about the Qiyamah, and the sun will become cold, etc. And then 4th matters is Hashar. Almighty Allah will resurrect every human being. Everyone will gather before Allah. Allah will be judgment our deeds. Someone will get Allah's favor and someone horrible danger. Dear students, I mentioned there 4 points. First of all, after Qiyamah, Allah will give to the human beings a new life, that is called the resurrection. And then everyone will be in front of Almighty Allah. They will face their judgment. Almighty Allah will be the judge, and if Allah forgive to the human being, they will get the mercy, otherwise they will face the horrible danger. Dear students, now we will discuss about the 5th matters of Akhirat. That is number 5, Amul Nama. There are 4 points. Number 1, our vices and virtues are preserving in a register book. Kiraman Katibin. In the bracket I mention honorable writers, because Kiraman Katibin means honorable writers. A group of angels preparing the Amul Nama, someone will receive by right hand and someone by left hand. Dear students, remember the last point is not mentioned in your book, but if you mention in your copy, then that will be better for you. So after Hashor, then Allah will show us our Amul Nama. Those are performing in the worldly life good deeds, they will get their Amul Nama in the right hand, and those are not doing the good deeds, I mean those are doing the vices a lot, those are sinner, they will get their Amul Nama in the left hand. Okay, now number 6, we are discussing 6 matters of Akhirat, that is Mizan. Dear students, remember you can mention 3 meaning of the Mizan. Number 1, the balance, then scales, and then weighing machine. Number 2 points, persons whose good deeds will be heavier will go to the heaven, persons whose vices will be heavier will go to the hell. It's very simple. If Allah weigh our vices and virtues, those vices will be the heavier, they will go to the hell, and those virtues will be the heavier, they will go to the Jannah. And last matters is Jannat or Jahannam. This is our result. So dear students, I mentioned there about the Jannat and Jahannam 7 points. Some exams you will get for writing 2 or 3 sentences about the Jannat or 2 or 3 sentences about the Jahannam. That's why I mentioned about some sentence about the Jannat and some sentence about the Jahannam. So first one is, there will be eternal happiness. Dear students, eternal means perpetual, eternal means unlimited. So excellent food, fruits, drinks and beautiful gardens. Dear students, in the heaven there will be excellent all type of fruits, whatever you desire you can get in the heaven. And then Jannat means garden. Remember, sometimes in the exam question can come, what is the meaning of Jannat? So remember, Jannat means garden. And number 4, no want, no lack of peace and no sorrow. All of the beautiful things, all of the delightful things, all of the peaceful things will be available in the Jannat. And then Jahannam. The question, what is the meaning of Jahannam? Jahannam is the name of one hell, and there are 7 hell. One hell is Jahannam, and place of perpetual suffering. Jahannam is the place for perpetual, unlimited, eternal suffering. And alarming punishment like burning in the fire, snake bite. Dear students, remember, unfortunately those who will go to the Jahannam, there will be a lot of suffering. So I just mentioned there, burning in the fire, snake bite. It can come in the exam, mention 2 sorrowful pain in the Jahannam. Then you can mention these 2. Dear students, look, I discuss all these 7 matters. According to these topics, I written some question answer, short question answer. So first question is, write 2 sentences about Mizan. It's very easy. If you mention from here, you can, or if you want to mention from there, you can. It's very easy. Then number 2, before funeral of your Muslim neighbors, what's your duty? Dear students, remember, if any of your Muslim neighbors has been died, then some duties you have. What is your duty as a Muslim? So I mentioned there 5 duties upon you. So number 1 is, we can inquire about the dead. First of all, you will take the information how they have been died, and then number 2, giving a bath to the dead body. Number 3, putting into a coffin. Number 4, offering a special prayer. Offering a special prayer means we have to perform the janazah, and then at last buried in the grave. So this is our 5 duties as a Muslim. Dear students, number 3 short question is, who cannot give the correct answer in the grave? Remember, every human being will face the question and answer, but who cannot give the answer correctly in the grave? That is, those who disobeyed the word of Allah and His Rasul will not be able to answer correctly. they will regret and say, we do not know anything. So in Arabic it says la adri la adri. It means we do not know anything. Those are cannot give the answer correctly, they will regret and they will say again and again this sentence. Dear students, last number short question is, where is our vices and virtues preserves? Dear students, remember what is the meaning of vices? Vices means sinful acts. Vices means bad deeds, what we are doing in the worldly life, and virtues means good deeds. I mean in Bangla it's say swab. So our vices and virtues are preserving in Amul Nama. Now we are discussing about, dear students, now I will discuss about the fill in the blanks. You have seen there are 10 fill in the blanks. I made these fill in the blanks according to this discussion. So number 1 is dash is the first step in Akhirat. We already discussed here, grave is the first step in Akhirat. Then number 2, dash means punishment. Dear students, remember there is answer azab. Azab is an Arabic word. Number 3, there are 2 fill in the blanks. Dash angels will come to the grave and ask dash questions. So you know there will be 2 angels and they will ask to the dwellers of the grave 3 questions. And number 4 fill in the blanks is those who will receive pardon of Allah will go to the dash. Dear students, you can write any one word, that is paradise or Jannat. Number 5, ma dash, what is your din? Dear students, this is the question in the grave. This is second question, ma dash, ma dinuka. This type of question also can come in the exam. Number 6, kiraman katibin means dash, honorable writers. Dear students, remember most of the students sometimes they think honorable kiraman katibin means not honorable writers. They think there are 2 angels, those are writing our good and bad deeds. But remember kiraman katibin means honorable writers, and a group of angels, they are writing our good and bad deeds. Kiraman means honorable and katibin means writers. Number 7, dash is full of sorrow, that is Jahannam. Number 8, dash is an award of eternal happiness, that is Jannat. And number 9, the dash will be unable to answer correctly in the grave, that is sinner. And last number, dash, my Lord is Allah. Dear students, this fill in the blanks I taken from the question in the grave, that is first question, first answer in the question, Rabbi Allah. So according to this discussion, I made one matching, and you know there will be 2 sides, left side and right side. Left side will be 5 sentences and right side will be 7 sentences. So 2 sentences will be extra. So dear students, look the answer, how I made the answer. You can write this type of answer. Number 1, A is Munkar and Nakir. So A answer is 2 angels. Munkar and Nakir are 2 angels. Number B, Kiraman Katibin, and you know Kiraman Katibin, they are the honorable writers. So B plus will be 3. Number C, scientists also agree. You know already we discussed about the Akhirat, scientists also agree about the Akhirat. So C plus 5. It means here about, Qiyamut. And then number D, a register book, that is 6 number, Amul Nama. Number E, Rabbi Allah, that is answer of the grave. So dear students, that this type of matching will come in the exam. Sometimes 2 extra sentences will be for making you confusion. So very careful about the matching. It looks like easy, but sometimes it can be difficult for you. So dear students, that's all for today. I hope you understood my topics. Keep practicing at home, obey your parents, keep safe. Inshallah, see you soon. Assalamu alaikum.